All right, folks, now we have audio. I'm going to hand it right over to Brock Brunelli as we just started game one here. Visiting Eads Eagles, taking on the hometown Kim Branson Mustangs. Take it away, Mr. Brunelli.
All righty, that was a missed layup by the Eagles and be Mustangs possession. Gonzalez starts us off here, and she's on the floor and gets called with the travel. It'll be the Eads Eagles starting us here today against the Kim Mustangs. Right wing over to number 15. That is Brown, misses it. And a jump ball. Be heading Mustangs' way. Going to be Cotterman on the inbound over to Gonzalez. Over to Regan Mosman on the left wing. She's going to dribble in and get called with the jump ball. Bringing it up will be Eder. Eder going to swing it over to Brown. Brown's trapped over by Gonzalez. Swings it back to Eder. Back over to Mitchek. Left wing, that is Turcotte, going to feed it inside and shoot. That's good. Daniela Gonzalez will bring it up. You'll see her handle pretty much all the point guard duties in these B games. Gabby Rios has it and loses it. But last touch there by number 15, Brown, and sails out of bounds. Going to be staying Mustangs' way.
You know, Brock, we've seen some pretty good defense by the Eads Eagles to start this ball game. Could be a pretty close little contest for our young lady players.
Nice save there by Daniela Gonzalez to have Regan Mosman shoot it. No good. Rebounded there by Eder. Eder's going to be bringing it up. She feeds it. Shot. No good. Rebounded by number 4, Nelson. Feeds it over to Eder. She puts it up. No good. Daniela Gonzalez has it, and it's going to be a jump ball heading Mustangs' way. Running clock here for this B game today. Daniela Gonzalez brings it past the timeline, swings it over to Regan Mosman. Regan Mosman loses her dribble. Body's on the floor. Jump ball heading Eagles' way. Bringing it up will be the 6th grader, Mitchek. She's going to swing it over to Eder, back to number 24, Turcotte. Shots, no good. Out of bounds, going Lady Mustangs' way. Daniela Gonzalez will be bringing it up over to Regan Mosman. Picks up her dribble, dribbling inside. Going to put up the shot and stripped away there. Number 15, Savannah Brown, going to go over to Turcotte. Turcotte pumps and shoots and gets called with the travel. Eight minutes left here. 2-0 is your score. Eads Eagles are on top. Daniela Gonzalez has it, handling the point guard duties. Going to go over the top of the key to Mosman. Mosman dribbling. She's going to feed it inside to Rios. Rios posts up and shoots that. No good. Rebounded there by Eder. Here comes Eder bringing it up. Over to Mitchek, back to Turcotte. Feeds it inside. Turcotte's going to shoot. No good. Sails out of bounds, heading Lady Mustangs' way. We're going to have a new 5 on the court here for the Eads Eagles. Daniela Gonzalez bringing it up. Trapped there. She's looking for an outlet, and it goes out there, and it's going to be heading Eagles' way as a timeout is taken by Coach Nittler. We're going to take a timeout of our own. We'll be back here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions. You become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to action. 2-0 is your score. Eads Eagles are on top. It'll be Cotterman here on the inbound. As I said, a new 5 is displayed on the court by the Eads Eagles. Your starting 5 for the Mustangs still in. Gabby Rios dribbles inside, gets tripped up, and that's a foul. Be staying Mustangs ball. Call was on the floor. Gonzalez on the inbound. Over to Rios. Rios dribbling inside, pumps, looking for an outlet, feeds it over to Regan Mosman, stolen away. Sails out of bounds there, staying Mustangs' way. Cotterman on the inbound. She's going over to Regan Mosman. Back to Cotterman, stolen away by number 3, Woolert. Here comes Woolert bringing it up. And a charge there. That was called on Regan Mosman. Swings it over. That shot, no good. Rebounded by number 13, that's Adam. Feeds it inside, taken away there by Rios. Here comes Rios, bringing it up. Rios going over the point guard, Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbling inside, feeds it over to Regan Mosman. She puts that up, no good. Goes out of bounds and be heading Eagles' way. Substitution here as Sarah Mosman going to be checking into the game for Daniela Gonzalez. And for the Eads Eagles, number 11 Ramirez and number 14 Cheyenne Brown check in.
As you're watching this game, just want to welcome everyone. If this is your first time watching one of our Saddle Rock Sports Network broadcasts, live on YouTube, and you can watch it instantly as soon as it's done. Even as you're watching, you can, oh my goodness, watch that. That was number 14 with a, I don't know if they credit her with a 3 or maybe just a long 2. A long 2. Good shot by Cheyenne Brown. Back to you, Brunelli.
All right, that's taken away there by number 20, Crow. No good. And a jump ball between Mosman and number 5, Courtcamp. 4-0 is your score here in this girls' B game. Mosman over to her sister Riggin, sails out of bounds. Going to be Eagles ball. Number 14, Cheyenne Brown, bringing it up. She's going to go over to Ramirez. Feeds it inside. Great defense displayed by the Mustangs. That's number 14, Brown. Puts it up. No good. Taken away there for a second by Rios, but they're going to call the jump ball.
If you're just joining us, this is the first of what will be 6 basketball games we're bringing to you today. So stay tuned for all the action. It'll be right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Great defense displayed there by Lily Amato. Almost came up with the steal. That's going to be rebounded there by Cotterman and bounces off her legs out of bounds.
Yeah, it's fun. I have the privilege of teaching elementary PE at Branson School, and Lily Amato is one of my PE students, and we talk about taking that aggressive, fun nature of hers, there it is, in PE, and translating that to these games. Here comes Gabby Rios. Take it away, Brock Brunelli.
Rios' layup. No good. Offensive rebound, puts it back up. No good. Tipped away there by Mosman. She's going to save it. Here comes Sarah Mosman. Nice feed inside to Rios and bounces off her legs. But last touch there by number 5, Court Camp. Substitution here for the Lady Eagles. That'll be number 21, Gibbs, and number 13, Adam. Cotterman on the inbound. She's going to feed it inside to Rios. Rios puts that up. That's good. Nice little feed inside to Rios. She's got 2. Brown bringing it up. Tipped. Mosman and Brown on the floor. Nice steal there by Mosman. Number 5, Court Camp takes it away from Amato. Shot no good. Rebound by Sarah Mosman. Sarah Mosman is going to bring it up here. She's going to take it on. She's going to put it up. No good. Offensive rebound, Rio. She puts it up and draws the foul.
You'll notice the clock is going to continue to run here while she shoots her free throws. Our B games are going to have running clocks, which just kind of helps move the things along, especially on a long basketball day like we've got here today. It's going to be a marathon. Brunelli, is your voice up to it?
I think so. I think I'm built for this. Hopefully. That's the plan. Rios' first shot from the charity stripe, no good. Second from Rios, no good. And it's going to be a line violation there on the Eagles. So Rios will get another shot.
Yeah, I really like the referee taking a minute and explaining to the young lady how she needs to, when she needs to enter that lane, like when the refs take a minute and do a little positive instruction.
Nice feed inside of Rios. She puts that up, no good. Rebounded there by number 21, Gibbs.
Look at the hustle by Regan Mosman there.
Nice
She's going to have a layup opportunity.
Puts that up, and she's going to draw a foul. Great job on these last 2 defensive possessions for the Lady Mustangs just to steal it away and draw the foul and go to the line. That shot from Regan Mosman, no good.
Yeah, Regan, one of our youngest players on the squad, but maybe the most energy, pound for pound, the most energy of any Mustang this year.
Shot no good. Rebound there by number 21, Gibbs.
And that brings us to the end of what I believe will be the first half. They put 12 minutes on the clock. So let's take us a quick commercial break, Mr. Brunelli.
Invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
Oh, I noticed your sister. Oop.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to action here. Brock Brunelli in the studio here with Brad Doherty. 2-4 is the score. Eagles are on top. We're going to hear some words from our sponsors. Right now, we'll be back with you guys here in about 3 minutes.
Has been serving Southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962, delivering diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. You can also visit Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Wallace Oil is proud to support Kim and Branson athletics and student-powered broadcasting. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver. One-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273.
Thanks, and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information.
Thank
you, and have a Merry Christmas.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to action here. Brock Brunelli with Brad Doherty and Hope Vernier today in Kim, Colorado for this first game of our 6-game series. 2-4 is your score. Your leading scores for the Eagles, Brown with 2 and Turcotte with 2. And then on the other side for the Lady Mustangs, Rios with 2. As Daniela Gonzalez is going to get us started here. Daniela Gonzalez dribbling it. She's going to feed it over to Lily Amato. Lily Amato dribbles it. Goes over to Cotterman, and that's stolen away there by number 24, Turcotte. She puts it up. That's good. Turcotte now with 4. 2-6 is your score.
Good hustle by Turcotte on that possession. Let's see if the Lady Mustangs can execute that offense and get something going.
Rios trying to set a screen. Daniela Gonzalez still has it. She's going to go over to Regan Mosman. Regan Mosman dribbling goes right through the legs and out of bounds, staying Mustangs ball.
If you're listening along, your score is now 6-2 with 11 minutes to play in the game.
Daniela Gonzalez on the inbound. Breaks it, goes to Cotterman. Stolen away there by number 24, Turcotte. Turcotte dribbling up. She's going to shoot that. No good. Rebound by Gabby Rios. Daniela Gonzalez going to get us started here. Brings it past the timeline. Rios tries to set the screen, unsuccessful. Regan Mosman going to go, and that's stolen and out of bounds, staying Mustangs possession. B33 Cotterman on the inbound, intercepted there by Nelson.
You know, with this young team still learning the ropes, good passes is always a key to success at any level of basketball. And as they grow and mature, it'll come. It'll come. But even right now, if they focus just a little bit more on sharp passes, they'll be in good shape.
Turcotte's pass tipped. Back over to number 4, Nelson. Nelson puts that up. No good. Cotterman grabs it, and that's going to be a jump ball. Be heading Mustangs' way. 2-6 is your score. 9:30 left. Gonzalez brings it up. Going to go over to Mosman. Mosman's shot is blocked there, but Rios able to recover. And a travel called there going to be heading Eagles' way. Travel was called there on Regan Mosman. Nelson will be bringing it up. Dribbles over to number 24, Turcotte. Puts that up. No good. Nice little rebound there by Daniela Gonzalez. Daniela Gonzalez shot. Going to go over there. Stolen away there by Nelson. That shot put up. No good. Offensive rebound. Puts that one up. No good. And staying Eagles' way.
You know, she watches this film. Daniela, one of our 7th graders, be one of the chief ball handlers next season, just to learn to not pick up that dribble quite so soon. Gives her a lot more options of things to do on the floor.
He's staying Eagles' way here. Sarah Mosman going to be checking into the game as well for the Lady Eagles, number 5, Court Camp. Over to number 1, Mitchek. Mitchek over to Nelson, back to number 5, the newly entered Court Camp. No good. Rebound there by Sarah Mosman. Sarah Mosman dribbling. Gonna feed it inside and stolen away. And a travel is called there on number 15, Savannah Brown. And a timeout's going to be taken there by head coach Nittler. We're going to take a timeout of our own. We'll be back here on the Sal Rock Sports Network.
You were there at the beginning. You stood behind me, guiding me through good times and bad, teaching me lessons I wouldn't appreciate until later, preparing me for the day when you couldn't be here. What you've given me, I'll carry wherever I go. And because of your planning, I know I'll go far.
Set your family up for life. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance. Your friends for life.
As we get back to the action, big thanks to Janice Alapich and the Farm Bureau office out of Walsenburg, Colorado. Thank you for being one of our fantastic sponsors today.
As Cotterman was on the inbound over to Mosman. Going to go over, and that's stolen away there by number 15, Savannah Brown, bringing it up. Great defense displayed there by Regan Mosman. Taken away there by the Lady Mustangs. Here's Sarah Mosman bringing it up. And she's going to travel. Too much steps there and called on the travel for Sarah Mosman.
That rule where you only get 1 pivot foot. Maybe you should get to pivot 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, maybe. You know? I don't know. Mitchek was bringing it up over to Nelson. Nelson feeds it over to number 5, Court Camp. No good. And out of bounds, heading Mustang's way. Daniela Gonzalez will be checking back in. And going to the bench will be Mackenzie Cotterman.
Score is currently 6-2. Eads is ahead. About 6.5 minutes to play here in this game.
Sarah Mosman's got it. She's been handling the point guard duties here mostly in the second half. And Rios' elbow was just right over the out-of-bounds line, so that's going to be Eagles ball.
Good hustle by Rios on that play. Just sometimes gravity gets the better of you, Brock.
Yep. Nelson brings it past the timeline. Lady Eagles moving fast. Going to swing it over. Nice little ball movement here. Going to go to number 5. No good. That shot by Court Camp was no good and be out of bounds. Going Lady Mustang's way. Sarah Mosman's got it. She's going to go over to Regan Mosman. Goes right through the legs of number 20, Crow. And a jump ball. I'm going to use a hockey term here. We got a line change, Brad, a new 5 in.
Oh, there we go. It is a line change.
All righty, it'll be Daniela Gonzalez here on the inbound. And that pass is over the head of Rios. That'll be number 24. Turcotte bringing it up. That shot by number 13. Adam, no good, but then that shot was good. Who was that shot on, Brad? I didn't quite.
It might have been number 11 that actually got the putback.
All right, we'll credit number 11, Itzy Ramirez, the 6th grader, with that. Lily Amato's got it. She's looking for an outlet. She goes to Sarah Mosman. It bounces off her legs and bringing it up here will be number 24, Turcotte. Turcotte's going to shoot. No good. Rebound there by a host of Lady Mustangs. Sarah Mosman bringing it up. Caught up in her dribble and out of bounds. Today's your score, 4:15 left. Swings it over to number 13. That's Adam, no good. Rebound by Mosman. On the floor, Mosman puts that up, no good. Out of bounds, going Eagles' way. Checking into the game will be number 5, the 7th grader Court Camp. And heading to the bench will be number 24, Turcotte. Bring it up will be Gibbs. Gibbs goes over. That shot by number 13, Adam, no good. Sarah Mosman pass over to Gabby Rios, out of bounds.
You know, Sarah did a good job there of getting her head up and trying to find that open teammate. Gabby was open for a second. Sarah was just a little late on that pass, a little off the mark, and Gabby needs to get 2 hands up there to try to bring those in. That's going to really improve her catchability to use both her hands.
That ball sails out of bounds and staying Eagles' way. A shot, no good. Rebound by Cotterman, newly entered into the game.
One of the things Kenzie Cotterman does really well when she rebounds, she chins that ball and gets those elbows out. I don't ever think I've seen a rebound stripped from her.
And here on the breakaway, that's number 11, Ramirez. Puts that up. Good. Nice shot there by Ramirez.
Got a shoelace timeout on the floor. Looks like the clock has stopped for this equipment timeout.
And we're back into the action. Daniela Gonzalez bringing it up. Dribbling inside. She's got a wide open alley. She's going to shoot that, no good.
Yeah, it was a nice move to set up that drive.
Nice.
And good hustle down the other end. See if she'll go coast to coast here.
Going to go over to Regan Mosman. Rios falls on the floor, but that pass is and shot is good. That shot was by Regan Mosman. Puts up, no good. Saved there by Turcotte. Almost saved again there by Adam, but it's going to be heading White's way. Number 22, that is McPherson. And number 20, Crow, checking back in. And Sarah Mosman back into the game here for the Lady Mustangs. Dribbles inside, going over to Lily Amato and out of bounds.
They're going to say last touch by Eagles. That's going to remain Kim Ball.
Well, under a minute here, 5-10 is your score. Last touch there by the Eagles. It'll still be Lily Amato here on the inbound. Now they'll have Cotterman on the inbound. Cotterman going to go over to Reagan Mosman. Reagan Mosman makes a move. She's trapped. She's going to go over to Lily Amato, and that's taken away here by number 20, Crow. Crow bringing it up, working on Mosman. Feeds it inside by Adam, no good. Adam puts that up, that's good.
You know, we've seen good defensive anticipation by the Eads Eagles in this whole game, so good job to their coaching staff teaching them how to anticipate the passes and jump through those lanes. And that brings us to the end of game number 1 of our, what would it be, a sextuplet header?
Sextuplet header, yeah, I don't know.
Quintuplet, sextuplet. All right, give us a score breakdown there, Brock.
5-12 is your final score. The Lady Eagles were victorious. Lady Mustangs leading scorers were Mosman and Rios with 2 each. And then for the Lady Eagles, Turcotte with 4, Cheyenne Brown with 2, Bella Adam with 2. And your Woody's Furniture player of the game is going to go to the 6th grader, number 11, Itzy Ramirez with 4. That's going to wrap it up here. We'll have, I believe, junior high boys right next here on